Your mind is your greatest weapon, but if you don't control it, it will control you. Most people go through life without ever realizing their full potential. They live by the rules society sets for them. They follow the path of least resistance. But deep down, they know they are capable of more. The problem isn't talent. The problem isn't luck. The problem is that they aren't willing to push past the pain. They aren't willing to suffer for their goals. And that's why they never achieve greatness. Success is not about how smart you are. It's not about how strong you are. It's about how much you can endure. It's about how much pain you can take and still keep moving forward. The moment you feel like quitting, the moment your body screams at you to stop, that's the moment you have a choice. You can either give in to the pain or you can push past it. You can either stay the same or you can become something greater. David Goggins knows this better than anyone. He wasn't born strong. He wasn't born with special talents. He grew up in an abusive household, struggled in school, and spent his early years overweight and depressed. He had every reason to fail. But one day he looked in the mirror and saw the truth. He had been lying to himself. He had been making excuses. He had been blaming the world for his problems. And in that moment he made a decision. He was done being weak. He was done being a victim. From that day forward he was going to take control of his life. He set an impossible goal, to become a Navy SEAL. But there was just one problem. He weighed 297 pounds, and he had only a few months to lose over 100 pounds. Most people would have said it was impossible. Most people would have quit before they even started. But Goggins didn't care about what was realistic. He woke up every day and put in the work. He ran for hours. He trained until his body couldn't move. He suffered. And because of that suffering, he transformed. But that was just the beginning. When he finally got into SEAL training, he was faced with Hell Week, the most brutal test of mental and physical endurance. 5 days of non-stop punishment, no sleep, no rest, just pain. Most people don't make it through once. Goggins went through it 3 times in 1 year. His body broke down. He suffered fractures, stress injuries, exhaustion. But he refused to quit because he had trained his mind to accept pain. He had reprogrammed himself to push past the limits most people never dare to cross. And that's the key. Your body is capable of far more than your mind tells you. When you think you're done, when you feel like you have nothing left, you are only at 40% of your true potential. Your brain is trying to protect you. It's trying to keep you comfortable. But comfort is the enemy of growth. If you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to be willing to suffer. You have to be willing to embrace pain. You have to be willing to do the things that no one else is willing to do. Most people run from discomfort. They quit when things get hard. They say, "This is too much. I can't handle this." And that's why they never achieve their dreams. But the truth is, pain is temporary. Failure is temporary. But quitting lasts forever. If you give up now, you will regret it for the rest of your life. But if you push through, if you keep going when everything inside you is screaming for you to stop, that's where the magic happens. You have to stop looking for the easy way out. Stop waiting for things to get easier. Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is weak. It comes and goes. But discipline, that's what separates winners from everyone else. Discipline is waking up early when you don't feel like it. Discipline is pushing yourself when you're tired. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when no one is watching. Think about your goals right now. Think about the life you want to build. Are you willing to suffer for it? Are you willing to push past the pain, the exhaustion, the doubt? Because if you're not, then be honest with yourself, you don't really want it. Every successful person you admire has one thing in common. They refused to quit when things got hard. They embraced the struggle. They understood that pain is the price of success. If you want to change your life, you have to change your mindset first. The road to success is never easy. There will be failures. There will be setbacks. There will be moments when you feel lost, when you doubt yourself, when you wonder if it's even worth it. But those are the moments that define you. Those are the moments when you have a choice. You can quit or you can keep going. And if you keep going, if you refuse to quit, you will become something greater than you ever imagined. You have to understand, life is not going to hand you anything. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to do the work for you. If you want something, you have to take it. You have to fight for it. You have to earn it. So ask yourself, are you willing to go through the fire? Are you willing to suffer now so you can live the life you truly want? Because if you are, then nothing can stop you. No excuse, no failure, no setback will be enough to break you. You will rise, you will conquer. You will become the person you were meant to be. But it starts right now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. No more waiting, no more wishing, no more excuses. Get up, Put in the work, push yourself harder than ever before, and when you think you've reached your limit, remember you're only at 40%. Keep going, keep fighting, and never ever quit. This is your moment, this is your time. Take control of your life and make it happen. If this message spoke to you, if you're ready to take action, then commit. Like this video, share it, and subscribe for more. Because this is just the beginning. Your only limit is the one you refuse to break. Now go out there and stay hard.